Hello, we're here out in the beautiful North Carolina mountains, and we are going to go step-by-step process on how we take apart and set up our sauna. Our next step here is going to be to open up the legs at the bottom of the sauna. Once you get the legs all up and propped up, make sure it's all straight and level. So then you can go ahead and open the furnace. Here you'll have your pipes, and then you open up to the ashtray, and you get all your tools. And somewhere in here you'll find your knob to screw on for the air hole. And then you go ahead and attach the knob so that it's not too tight, that you can move the air opening, close and open. Next, we'll go ahead and remove the pipes. If you're having trouble removing them, you can lay it flat and pull them out vertically, which we'll probably do. You should have 6 pipes inside the stove stored. Each pipe is fitted so that they go inside each other. Go ahead and squeeze them all the way in until you can't push anymore, and continue on. Now we are ready to start the fire. We can go ahead and get something lit inside here. This is how you would set it up inside. We're gonna go ahead and break it in for 1 to 2 hours and then put it in the sauna. If you have purchased our water heaters, our setup process is installing the spigot. So for the installation of the spigot on your water heater, you're gonna install the metal ring first, and then your rubber sealant. And then you can go ahead and screw in your spigot. When installing the water heater, we recommend installing it on the 2nd level so that you get proper balance. To begin our break-in process, you're going to want to get some kindling and fire starter, and we're going to go ahead and get started here. We recommend either using a torch or some fire starter. Best ways to light it up without a hassle. Once you get the kindling going, you can go ahead and start putting in your bigger pieces. Make sure when you're starting the fire that your vent is open at the bottom. If you need to adjust the airflow, you can make the fire bigger or smaller by letting more air in or closing it up. If your wood is burning too fast, go ahead and close your air intake a little bit, and that will let the fire slow down. As your sauna is breaking in, this is a perfect time to set up your rock holder. You're going to be provided with a screwdriver and screws, and there's going to be inserts here that you can just go ahead and screw it in. While you're setting it up, make sure that you have the direction of the labels going the right way. You'll notice that the fire symbols are on the top. I'm putting on the end of the grate here so that we were able to get it on and slide it on. You'll notice that the stove is changing colors. That is just the process of it heating up. You'll also notice that the window here is getting discolored and might fog up. It is completely normal. Everything is normal about the process of it getting prepped. You'll notice that the stove might warp a bit. You can see that the top screen here has a little bit of bends to it and the discoloration, and it's all totally normal. Our next step is going to be getting the sauna rocks. These will be included with your sauna. You're going to want to wash them out, and you're only going to want to use sauna rocks specifically for saunas because other rocks can explode and have other harmful chemicals and whatnot. So we're going to go ahead and get them rinsed off. So when you're ready and you got your rocks washed, you're going to go ahead and get them set up. The more rocks you have next to the pipe, the better. So here at our final step, after we let the stove burned for 2 hours. We had taken it all apart again and put the tent over, and then we reinstalled the pipes, and now we're at our final steps where we can get started and get Kyfe.